Welcome to Space Quiz. In today's challenge, you'll face 30 questions about movies based on real historical events, wars, and famous figures. Are you ready to test your memory and cinema knowledge? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your score in the comments. Which film tells the story of Oskar Schindler during World War II? Life is Beautiful, Schindler's List, or The Pianist? Schindler's List. Directed by Spielberg, it portrays a German industrialist who saved over 1,000 Jews. What is the main theme of the series, The Crown? The royal family, British Parliament, or World War I? The royal family. The Crown follows the life and reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Who portrayed Abraham Lincoln in the 2012 film, Lincoln? Tom Hanks, Daniel Day-Lewis, or Liam Neeson? Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis won the Oscar for his performance as Lincoln. What disaster is the focus of the film Titanic? Airplane crash, earthquake, or ship sinking? Ship sinking. The Titanic sank in 1912 after hitting an iceberg. Chernobyl is a series based on what kind of event? Political scandal, nuclear accident, or war? Nuclear accident. It dramatizes the 1986 nuclear disaster in the Soviet Union. What historical figure is the movie Oppenheimer based on? Einstein, Robert Oppenheimer, or Nikola Tesla? Robert Oppenheimer. He was known as the father of the atomic bomb. What series follows Pablo Escobar's rise and fall? Breaking Bad, Narcos, or El Chapo? Narcos. Narcos chronicles the life of drug lord Pablo Escobar. Who directed Saving Private Ryan? Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan, or James Cameron? Steven Spielberg. Spielberg's film shows the Normandy invasion during World War II. Which film portrays the mathematician Alan Turing? The Imitation Game, A Beautiful Mind, or Enigma? The Imitation Game. It tells how Turing helped crack the Enigma code during World War II. In which war is the series Band of Brothers set? World War I, World War II, or Vietnam War? World War II. It follows Easy Company, a unit of paratroopers in World War II. What city is the central setting of the series Money Heist? Rome, Madrid, or Paris? Madrid. The Royal Mint of Spain, located in Madrid, is the main setting. Who plays Queen Elizabeth II in the first seasons of The Crown? Olivia Colman, Claire Foy, or Helen Mirren? Claire Foy. Claire Foy portrays the young queen in the first two seasons. What is the historical setting of the series Vikings? Ancient Rome, Middle Ages, or Renaissance? Middle Ages. Vikings takes place during the Viking Age, part of the medieval period. What 2014 film portrays the life of Stephen Hawking? The Theory of Everything, Interstellar, or A Beautiful Mind? The Theory of Everything. The film shows his struggle with ALS and scientific legacy. In what city is the film Gladiator mainly set? Athens, Rome, or Carthage? Rome. Most of the film takes place in ancient Rome under Emperor Commodus. Which actress played Princess Diana in Spencer? Kristen Stewart, Emma Watson, or Keira Knightley? Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart was praised for her portrayal of Diana in 2021. What Netflix film tells the story of World War I through a German soldier's eyes? 1917, All Quiet on the Western Front, or War Horse? All Quiet on the Western Front. It is a German adaptation of a famous anti-war novel. What war is portrayed in the movie 1917? World War II, Vietnam War, or World War I? World War I. 1917 follows two British soldiers on a mission during World War I. What series is based on the Colombian drug lord Griselda Blanco? Narcos, Queen of the South, or Griselda? Griselda. Griselda portrays the life of the real Black Widow of drug trafficking. What Disney film is loosely based on Pocahontas? Brave, Pocahontas, or Mulan? Pocahontas. The film is inspired by the Native American historical figure. What is the main topic of the documentary, The Social Dilemma? Artificial intelligence, social media, or online dating? Social media. It explores how social networks manipulate behavior and data. What famous event is portrayed in the film Apollo 13? Moon landing, rocket explosion, or mission failure? Mission failure. Apollo 13 depicts NASA's failed lunar mission and its rescue. Who plays Elvis Presley in the 2022 biopic Elvis? Austin Butler, Tom Hanks, or Rami Malek? Austin Butler. Austin Butler's performance as Elvis received critical acclaim. What film shows the life of Frida Kahlo? Coco, Frida, or Roma? Frida. Frida, 2002, is a biographical film starring Salma Hayek. What historical figure is portrayed in The King's Speech? Edward VIII, George VI, or Charles II? George VI. The film focuses on his speech therapy during World War II. What ancient queen is the focus of many films titled with her name? Cleopatra, Nefertiti, or Elizabeth? Cleopatra. Cleopatra's life has inspired numerous cinematic portrayals. What series follows events in the court of Henry VIII? Reign, The Tudors, or Victoria? The Tudors. The Tudors is a drama about the reign of King Henry VIII. Which film tells the story of a real horse during World War I? Seabiscuit, Secretariat, or War Horse? War Horse. It follows a horse's journey through the trenches of World War I. What 2023 film portrays the life of Napoleon Bonaparte? Napoleon, Waterloo, or Corsica? Napoleon. Directed by Ridley Scott, it stars Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon. What is the name of the dystopian series based on Margaret Atwood's novel? The Handmaid's Tale, Black Mirror, or Utopia? The Handmaid's Tale. The series depicts a totalitarian regime that controls women. Thanks for watching. Your support means a lot to us here at Space Quiz. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next quiz. Blue Heart.